How to support the Southern Poverty Law Center. The Southern Poverty Law Center, SPLC, has been fighting hate movements in the U.S. for more than 40 years. It monitors more than 1,000 extremist groups in the country and shares intelligence with law enforcement while also increasing the public's understanding of hate movements. To help SPLC continue its mission of building a fairer and more inclusive society, you can make a tax-exempt contribution online or through your planned giving. Method 1. Making a donation. 1. Give money online. You can make your donation online at the SPLC website, https://donate.splcenter.org/page.aspx, PID equals 463. You can contribute in your own name or in someone else's name. SPLC allows you to make a one-time contribution or a monthly donation. You select the amount and then provide personal information. You can set up recurring payments here, https://www.splcenter.org, support us, Friends Center. You can pay using a credit card, American Express, Discover, Visa, or MasterCard, or by using PayPal. 2. Donate by phone or mail. You can also donate by calling SPLC at 1-888-414-7752. Your call is toll-free. Someone is available to take your call Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can also mail your donation to 400 Washington Avenue, Montgomery, Alabama 36104. 3. Check if your employer matches donations. Some employers will match your donation to SPLC. You can check if your employer will match by visiting the SPLC website at https://www.splcenter.org, support us, employer, matching and entering your employer's name. If your company matches, then contact Human Resources and ask for a matching gift form. Complete the form and send it to Attention, Special Gifts Coordinator, Southern Poverty Law Center, 400 Washington Avenue, Montgomery, Alabama 36104. You can also email the form to workplacegiving@splcenter.org. 4. Contribute stock or securities. SPLC also accepts appreciated stock or mutual funds. In return, you reap some tax savings. For example, you get a charitable contribution tax deduction for the stock's fair market value. You also can avoid paying capital gains taxes. If your broker holds the stock, then tell them that SPLC's brokerage account is with Stifel Financial Corporation, Nicholas Co. Incorporated, and that their account number is 220-24754 and their DTC number is 0793. If you hold the stock certificate, then you should read the instructions at the SPLC website for how to send them the stock. Direct questions to SPLC's Planned Giving Department, 1-888-414-7752. 5. Give real estate. You can give SPLC real estate, provided it doesn't have a mortgage. You can also arrange a life estate, which will allow you to remain in your home for as long as you live. At death, SPLC takes over the property. SPLC will have to review the property and agree to accept it. You can contact them at 334-956-8367 or by email at plannedgiving@splcenter.org. 6. Donate a vehicle. You can donate cars, trucks, motorcycles, motorhomes, and boats to SPLC. In return, you get a charitable deduction on your income taxes. You should call 888-414-7752 or email donorservices@splcenter.org for more information. 7. Give through a donor-advised fund. A donor-advised fund is like a savings account. You contribute assets to the fund, where they grow tax-free. When you are ready, you advise the fund to contribute to a charity. By contributing to the fund, you get an immediate tax deduction. You can contribute to a donor-advised fund through the SPLC website. Method 2. Giving in a will or trust. 1. Consult with an estate lawyer. Before changing your will or creating a trust, you should meet with a lawyer. You want to fully understand the consequences of changing your estate plan to include the SPLC. Your lawyer can also revise your will or trust to include whatever gift you make. You can get a referral to an estate planning lawyer by contacting your local or state bar association, which you can find here. 2. Remember SPLC in your will. Leaving assets to SPLC in a will is the most common planned gift. You can leave many kinds of gifts to SPLC in your will, such as the following. A specific bequest. You can leave a specific dollar amount or specific asset by adding the following language. I give to the Southern Poverty Law Center Incorporated, a non-profit organization located at 400 Washington Avenue, Montgomery, Alabama 36104, the sum of $1,000. A residual bequest. Whatever assets you don't specifically leave to beneficiaries becomes part of your residuary estate. You then name beneficiaries to this residuary. If you want to add SPLC as a beneficiary, then include this language. I give to the Southern Poverty Law Center Incorporated, a non-profit organization located at 400 Washington Avenue, Montgomery, Alabama 36104, 50% of the rest, residue, and remainder of my estate, both real and personal property of whatever kind and wheresoever situated. A contingent bequest. If one of your beneficiaries dies before you, you can name SPLC as the backup. You would include this language. If any of the above-mentioned beneficiaries predecease me, I give his or her share of my estate to the Southern Poverty Law Center Incorporated, a non-profit organization located at 400 Washington Avenue, Montgomery, Alabama 36104. A life income bequest. Your beneficiary can receive income from the property. Upon their death, the SPLC gets the property. 3. Leave assets in a revocable living trust. A trust is a legal entity which you transfer assets to. A trustee then manages the assets on behalf of the beneficiaries. You can choose to name SPLC as a beneficiary in your living trust. Like wills, a revocable living trust can be changed in your lifetime. With a trust, you can avoid probate. At your death, the trustee distributes the assets to your named beneficiaries. For more information, contact the SPLC at 1-888-414-7752. 4. Create a charitable remainder trust. This is an irrevocable trust. You transfer assets to the trust, and the trust pays regular income to you or to your beneficiaries. The trust makes payments either for the life of the beneficiary or for a period of time, not exceeding 20 years. After your death, or the completion of the time period, the assets pass to SPLC. You should contribute at least $100,000 to a charitable trust. A charitable remainder trust is a good way to provide you or another beneficiary with income while also gaining an income tax charitable deduction. You also avoid paying capital gains taxes on the appreciated property you use to fund the trust. 5. Purchase a charitable annuity. In exchange for giving cash or securities, you can sign a contract with SPLC in which they agree to provide you fixed annual payments for the rest of your life. You can claim a charitable deduction in the year you donate the assets. You need to complete an application, which is available here. https www.splcenter.org, sites, default, files 2015_gift_annuity_application_final_no_crops.pdf. The minimum donation is $5,000. Your annual payment will be calculated based on the amount you give and your age. You can purchase the annuity at age 55 or older, but you can't begin to receive payments until age 60. You may also create a joint charitable gift annuity for you and another person, such as your spouse. It pays income through the lives of both annuitants. 6. Give SPLC a life insurance policy. You can give SPLC either a fully paid life insurance policy or a new policy on which you will make premium payments. You can give SPLC the policy outright or name them as a beneficiary. If you give the policy to SPLC, then you can claim a charitable deduction on your federal income taxes. You can also name SPLC as a beneficiary of your life insurance policy. This allows you to maintain ownership of the policy and to access the cash in it. However, you can't claim a charitable deduction. 7. Contribute retirement assets. By law, you can contribute up to $100,000 from a traditional or Roth IRA if you are at least 2 years old. You cannot claim a tax deduction because the roll-over amount is not claimed as income on your tax return. Method 3. Supporting SPLC in other ways. 1. Sign up for email updates. You can stay involved in SPLC's work for free. Sign up for their mailing list at their homepage. They will send you action updates and advise you of how you can speak up and be heard. 2. Start a student group in college. You can start a student club with like-minded activists. Campus clubs can participate in voter registration drives, host film series and discussion panels, or speak up about hate on campus. You can find resources at the SPLC on-campus website. 3. Request training as law enforcement. SPLC works to train law enforcement about hate groups operating in the United States. You can increase the understanding of hate groups in your department by contacting SPLC and asking them to provide training. Visit https://www.splcenter.org, form, submit, law, enforcement, training, request and submit your information.